We love to say that this is the devil, this is the enemy. But Genesis 3:13 reminds us that deception only works when we decide to agree with it. Now, when Eve was in the garden, she didn't just sin because the serpent spoke. She sinned because she decided to believe him over what God already spoke to her. And honestly, personally, I can say that this is still happening today, like even in my life. Let's read Genesis 3:13 together really quick. It says, "Then the Lord God said to the woman, 'What is this you have done?' The woman said, 'The serpent deceived me and I ate it.'" The enemy cannot make you do anything. He just whispers lies until you start to doubt what God has already told you. Let's never get free will mistaken for God's doing, because God does give you free will. He allows you to lean into flesh or to lean into spirit. And when you decide to lean into flesh, you make a mess. You make a mess. You cause delay, you cause destruction. You make a mess. When you lean into spirit, things flow easier. Like, it's a process, and it may be a little, a little shaky or whatever, but you are flowing in God's will. And when you lean into flesh, you make a mess like Eve did. So remember, the enemy cannot make you do anything. He just plants thoughts and you decide whether you want to agree with it or not. And this is why discernment and obedience matters. And I'm going to keep on talking about this. Discernment and obedience matters. Not just hearing God's truth, but standing on it when temptation shows up. So the next time the enemy whispers, "You're not good enough, you'll never have that, you're not going to be in that position, you're not getting that, God will never forgive you," ask yourself, who told me that? Because deception loses its power when you decide to agree with the truth instead of a lie. I love you. Peace and grace.